Section 2.8, the derivative is a function. The derivative of a function f at a fixed number a we learned from the section before is f prime of a equal to the limit of f of a plus h minus f of a divided by h as h approaches to 0. If we replace a variable a by a variable x, then we get the second equation. So pretty much they are just the same. We just replace the variable. Example number 1, the graph of a function f is given below. We used it to sketch the graph of the derivative f prime. So first of all, I want to pay attention to those points. I'm gonna name this. So I'm gonna call this is A, this is B, and this is C. So why I pay attention to those points? Because if you draw the tangent line at those points, the tangent line at those points is the slope is 0. So I use M to represent for the slope. So the slope at those points is 0. So now I will draw the graph of the f derivative. So I'm going to label this is 1, 2, 3, 4, and so on. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4 on the graph. So the A prime, so A is about 0.5, so A prime will be here. And B is about 1.5, so B prime will be here. And C prime is at 3. Okay, so now let's look at the connection between A to B and from B to C. So if we look at the point from A to B, if we draw the tangent line, so we get the tangent line is like this, right? So if the line go like this, what do we learn from algebra? The slope is positive. If the line go like this, that means the slope will be negative. And if the line horizontal, we know that the slope is 0. So from A to B is increasing, so the slope is positive. So this part is positive slope. So positive m. It's positive m, so it will be above the x-axis. Okay, and from B to C, the interval from B to C, if we draw the slope, if we draw the tangent line, and you see that those lines, they go in the negative direction, that means we will have negative slope. When we have negative slope, it means it will be below the x-axis. Okay, so when we connect from A prime to B prime, because m is positive, it will be above the x-axis. So we're going to do like this, okay? And then because from B to C, we have m negative is below the x-axis. So we have like this. All right, now we look at the other interval. So let's look at this interval. Okay, if we draw the tangent line go negative. So it will be below, right? Okay, so from A prime, the graph is below. From A prime from negative infinity. From the left side of A prime, the graph is below. And look at this interval from C to whatever. The tangent line go this way, is go positive. So it will be above. the x-axis. So we will draw like this.